Alright, welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and let's go ahead and continue our game in Hearts of Iron 4 for Germany. And we can modify the government again, because we just got a new 120 points from that one thing. And I do begin to think that this would be better, I think, than the fascist, just to make sure we don't lose anything, and we can gain some more political power in the meantime. Because this will eventually, we're eventually going to stop building, I would think. Well, maybe not. No, but we already have the war enthusiast here. No, we have the captain of industry. Ah. Yeah, let's do the war industrialist. And we can do some of these others as we continue. So now I have to figure out, do I do the west wall and get forts? Or we do some of this other stuff. Infrastructure construction speed. That's not bad. I think let's go ahead. We're going to befriend Japan eventually. We don't have our 500,000 up yet. We will need that for sure. Ah, so this was research bonus for battlefield support doctrine. Let's go ahead and get the west wall, and we'll try and get the 500,000 power in the meantime. Of course, we're waiting right now for 7 days before we start to do that recruiting. There is that. Now we're going to change out our tanks here for medium tanks. And what does it look like to just do all medium tank here? Reset. I guess I should duplicate that just in case I would like to change. Let's look to just use medium tank to get up to 20. We have a lot of breakthrough, we have a lot of piercing. I like to see that. Even some soft attack. Now if we did this, I think that's not a terrible idea. We cannot add a maintenance company yet, which is fine. Now, how do I... change them over? Change division template. Okay. And then we are also going to train. I'm going to do 8. No, we'll do 6 divisions, and then we'll train here, but only 1. 2 more divisions. I want both of these. Set it here. And I can, like, do the next one if I really wanted to go all out and crazy on that. I could just do the next one, but I'm not going to do that. We're still in 1937. I think that field hospital is still not a bad idea. So, obviously, we are missing equipment production, which is fine. We will build our medium tanks. Let's go ahead and move them on up the list, ahead of the fighters. And yeah, so that will be okay for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and train some infantry. And we're going to set them to spawn down here, just so we can have some of that manpower up. Well, no. Actually, no. We're going to cancel those protections, and I'm going to train motorized. We'll train 5 of them. For now, we will still put that to deploy there. We obviously are going to need a lot more production. Our current situation there, we want to get 15 more civilian factories. So we'll just keep waiting. We will keep waiting. Let's look at our resources. We're still doing fine there. I am actually going to train some infantry. Okay. We'll do 8. And I'm going to set them here, because eventually I'm going to move a lot of my motorized and stuff maybe over here. Yeah, I'm actually going to set the infantry here, and I'm going to move this. Oh yeah, we'll just set the infantry to join that unit right there. It will be great. And I'm going to actually take this unit. We're going to move him over here. And we're going to put both of these under the field general here, which, by the way, I haven't been actually getting a field general. Let's put a field general on. That one works. And you're going to deal with motorized. So... Excuse me. Interesting. This is new, I think, for me. Enables siege artillery. Sure, we'll do scavenger. Sure, you can be there. I'm going to actually put that front line over here. Now for you, we can assign a new train here, and we would like a Panzer expert. We don't need entrenchment speed on you. We would like it, though, on you. So I can spend my stuff for that. That's not a bad thing at all. Okay, so we can't get either of those. And we don't have 500,000 manpower in the field. So... do we befriend Japan now? I don't know what that does. No, that doesn't seem like a good one there, but maybe the war with the USSR would be eventually. I think this is a good time to just do the air doctrine. So we will. Let's see here. Alright, so they're moving that one unit. We are still waiting for our first ship to be deployed, which is understandable. It's understandable. Oh hey, I need a Navy person. And we're going capital ship. Pretty much exclusively here. So let's get the guy who has capital ship. And we're going to set them wherever that is to medium. We're nearing 1938, which does have these. So let's improve that. We'll get some 1938 stuff done before we continue on anything but our land doctrine. So we do want to continue on land doctrine, though. For sure. But, you know, the rest. Try and get the 1938 stuff done. We can modify the government again. Let's see, Chief of Navy. Yeah, we'll get him. Alright, so we have finally deployed another ship. We will combine that task force together. Our fuel gain is less than impressive, but is what it is. We have airplanes available. Okay. Hey, stop this. The UK is doing some stuff interesting. We'll go ahead and deploy all of these over here and put them to work in northern France. Yeah. So all of them can do work there. And we're closing in on having some stuff here, but you look at this here. So this is my issue. Is they have like current fighting strength of 15%. They're waiting for 350 medium tanks. Like that's, you know, kind of a yikes. So we do have that, you know, research speed bonus, but let's take a look for anything else that's 1938. This was 1940, right? Yeah. Nothing there. We do have computing machine. Let's go ahead and do it. Do I have 500,000 yet? I do not. Let's go ahead and hit that one up then. We are, you know, slowly getting better on that front, but... Alright, so we still are using all of our military factories, or our civilian factories, but let's go ahead and queue up some military ones. And again... we won't do that. Queue up some military factories there. I think that'll be a good thing, just a ton of them. Alright, so I mean, maybe a signal company? Yeah, let's do the signal company. Let's do that one. So I think that that's part of what I had before, is I just was not waiting for this to be done. And our medium tanks, we are you know, 3,000 units away on those. Which is less than desirable. Let's make sure that the motorized that I'm doing is, you know, only one of those. I don't want infinite motorized. We're just kind of creating a little bit of a thing to try and defend over here a little bit. Ideally, I would have had this up a lot faster so that we could get that, start, demanding things and doing a little bit better. But Italy is not going very fast right now, so the world threat level is not going up overly high. Just would like to have been at war a little bit earlier. It is what it is. Do I have it now? I do not. How much manpower do I have in the field? I have 320. Well, let's go ahead and just deploy. Deploy them. And is that enough? It is not. We'll just deploy that. Is that enough? That is enough. So this will give me Austria getting the event, which is very, very good. So let's do all the panzers to them and all of the motorized to there, and then we have nothing but infantry, and we'll put them there. Go. So. And obviously, we could use some factories going. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting there. And it would appear that my math was slightly off. We have two more going, so a total of 77 will be done, but it'll be okay. Nothing else was 1938, so let's get these doctrines going again. And again, battleship. And let's do aerial is only the one option. And I'm going to have you start planning an offensive line. Have you start technically planning an offensive line, although mainly you're going to be worried about defense. And certainly you're just going to be defending. We're only 5,000 units shy, only 3,000 of motorized, 2,000 in artillery, It's no big deal. Military High Command. To division recovery rate. It will be okay. I don't know if I'm going to actually get to war on time, but it'll be okay. Hey, we finally have some military factories, so I think that we need medium tanks as quick as we can. We're going to do motorized up to 5. What was the other one we had a lot of? And artillery, anti-air technically. So yeah, artillery up to 5. And then we're going to get you up here. That's the most important thing. Put them there. So we're not going to get told that we have military factories free for a while because I'm assigning them. And let's look at our resources. We're still doing okay for the moment. United Kingdom. Ooh, you're going crazy over here. So let's see. We're doing this, and that will get Germans press for Anschluss, yeah, whatever that is. And then we demand the Sudetenland. Requires 725,000. All right. So Austria is just annexed. I like to see that. Stick you all on there. And I will move you guys to a new unit. And I will actually move this to that unit as well. It is a infantry leader experience factor. Nice. We're going to put you in charge. And I'm just going to make that front line on, I don't know, something with mountains. Switzerland. It is what it is. So we have a new national focus that can be done. We're not too far away from being able to do this one. Do we just take them out again? Yep, that will do it. Just put them with the mountain divisions. It will be fine. And I'm going to reduce the number of divisions here. Whoa! Oh, okay. To 7. And have that just be 1. And we'll even out our numbers here. Actually, I need it at 8. And this will even out our numbers here to get to 24 each. And now I can demand Sudetenland. And we are fast moving in the direction of war with no tanks, no support equipment, no nothing. It is what it is. We are going to need some more support equipment for sure. Let's go ahead and just double that. We are going to need to trade for some stuff, namely this. Sweden! I'll do 3 of them. So we have to do Blitzkrieg, because that's the way we're going. We are Germany, after all. So we are, you know, not doing great in that. We did get another ship, though. Like that. And let's go ahead and take you, and we're going to move you up here. Have you create a front line along there. And we will split you in half. And those 9 will create a front line in Luxembourg, and it'll be great. I can modify my government again. And I think it's either between infantry and close air support. I think close air support is the better option. How far away are we? We're far enough away. So let's pick a new thing here. This is done in 19 days. In 27 days. I think I'm going to wait 19 days and use these two on these two things here. So I'm going to end this episode here. I've been Takabella Gaming. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And I will see you next time.